back. I don't know, I had to change some stuff. But whatever. We got it working good now. So apparently I cannot listen to the output of the headphones and my TV at the same time. If I choose the headphones, there'll be no game audio on the TV and therefore no game audio on the video. So I have to pretty much turn my TV all the way down. I can't hear it. I can barely hear it because if I turn it up, obviously it's gonna be an echo. So I guess we just have to rock with that. Whatever. It's all good. All right, what's next? Where was I going? Oh, did I already beat this? Yeah. Let's go to Pogo Painter. Pretty easy. All you do is just color the squares your color. I'll be red. No, yellow. First player is yellow. See, I'll go back. Move around the rim, turn the squares your color, break the special crates, win by having the highest points. Basically, how many squares you have at the time you break those purple crates, that's how many points you get. And then the goal is to get a lot of those, get a lot of squares. Move, shoot, the square. Those are special items. The best one is the speedy boost because it allows you to move quicker and cover more ground and get more points. Remember.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Those arrows are also good because whatever direction you can get on it, like I got it that way, it's gonna color every square that way. So here they go. They already cheating. Getting every single box. I haven't gotten a point yet. Oh my god. And just wait, when I do like this crystal, ooh, it's bad because the frame rate goes to shit when you play it. Basically, mushrooms appear out of those squares, and if you touch a mushroom, you fail. So the goal is not to touch a mushroom. It doesn't matter if the computer touches a mushroom, though, obviously, because they can do whatever the fuck they want to do. But if you touch one, it's over with, and you have to start over. And the thing that makes the frame rate bad is that a lot of them come out, and it's like you're going in slow motion, like you're underwater. So that's really, really annoying. But it also helps because if you're going slow, you know what, you can watch out for coloring mushrooms and such. And how the hell am I losing, by the way? What the fuck? I can't allow them to beat me this early. We're tied. Okay. That's funny. Really, Root sucks, but he's a really good computer AI opponent. So why is that? Like, he's a fucking dick. They make him... Yeah, give me that. That could have cost me the game if he got that. Because he had 99. Well, anyway, I win. Koala fuck turd.
3, 2, 1, go.
I wish there was a point to where, like, if you get 100 points, you automatically win, as opposed to waiting for the timer to decrease all the way to, a minute and 30. But it's whatever. This is a great game. I got it when it first came out. I was 10 at the time. Came out in 2000. So you pretty much do the math on how old I am. But yeah, Crash was my favorite franchise for the PlayStation. Crash Bandicoot. I like Spyro too, but Crash was my favorite. So I'm also planning on doing some Crash walkthroughs too. Well, I wouldn't say walkthroughs, playthroughs. 100%. I get 100% on those games, easy. So maybe I'll start with Crash 2 first. That's the first one I got. I didn't even get the first Crash first. I got it last. I got 3 before I got 1. So I think I got Crash 1 when I was like 9. It had already been out for 3 years. But it's the most difficult one, though, All right, okay, I'm good. They can't catch up with me. I can pretty much stand still and I still win. Just to seal the deal. Get that, 20 points. Sweet.
Tiny wins.
Yeah, I had to make this one hard because otherwise this would have been probably a very short playthrough. So I might as well make it longer, you know. And I feel like playing some Crash Bash anyway. I like old school games. Well, I say games from the 90s, so I don't say old school. Get the fuck out of my way. Jesus. I mean, the missiles pretty much stop you here. And, the last pogo place, they're really helpful because you can steal squares. Otherwise here, I mean, they just immobilize the opponent for like 2 seconds. I mean, it's helpful, but I mean, I'd rather have them to do something. I was about to say, really doesn't have any points right away. It sucks. But whatever. Get the fuck out of my way. Oh my goodness. I'm raging and I'm not, it's not even at the hard part yet. I'm already raging. So just imagine when I try to get these crystals and how long it's gonna take. Cause I'm probably feeling a lot on some of these difficult ones. Yeah, I just pretty much fucked myself by saying I gotta get I have to get the crystal before I can advance. Cause I just remember Embalism's crystal. Oh my god, bring back memories, bad memories. That's the hardest one. I don't know why, but it's just very, very hard. Oh, by the way, I'm lost. I need to stop talking and concentrate. Getting fucked up by the easy AI right now. I like this music though. Deep, 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 deep. Up, do crash ball. Crash into my balls. I like this one. I like this one and beach ball. I don't really like the other two. I like the music at this one though. And it looks nice. Okay, so on these basically it's something like hockey. Just deflect all the balls away from your goal. You start with 15. If you get 15 balls in your goal, you pretty much lose. So you want to be the last person standing. The goal is to get them another goal. You move. Since I'm on the bottom here, I can only move left and right. If you hold L1 and R1 while you're moving, you can go a little faster. And if you press square when a ball is near you, you can give it an extra kick, so to speak. And that's all I use. I mean, I'm not gonna not kick the ball, so why would you not? See, he kicked it into his own goal. He's an idiot, but I like it. I don't usually lose a lot of balls at this place because it's really easy. The AI is easy. And the thing about kicking the ball is if you just press square, like if you just tap and go out of control, this happens. You see how his light is off? That means I can't kick a ball, and that's bad if a ball's coming to me because I have to deflect it with my shield. So you want to be sure you hit a ball when you do the deflect move, because if you don't, it's going to take like a couple seconds for the ability for you to kick another ball comes. Oh, you bitch, you snuck into my goal. See, that's what I'm saying. Really Rule's a good computer opponent, but he sucks if I pick him. Like, it's just that I don't like him. I don't know. Some people say he was good. I mean, I can't see it. But you know, different people like different characters. And the thing is, they never use him in another Crash game that I know of. But I didn't play the last two. I think it was Crash of the Titans and some other wacky bullshit they made. The last one I played was like Crash Tag Team Racing, and that was a piece of shit. A piece of shit. But then again, Naughty Dog did not make those. Naughty Dog only made the first one. Crash 1, 2, 3, and Crash Team Racing. This is the first one that wasn't pretty much developed by Naughty Dog. It's still good though. Like, I like this one. I like Crash Wrath of Cortex. I might even do a playthrough on that one, but you know. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Wow, he just let that go in. I mean, are you that easy? Okay, I'm gonna try to do this without losing a single ball. Game over. Wow. That game lasted almost 2 seconds. Oh yeah, the crystal for this one is pretty bullshit, but it's still easy. You basically have to win without being able to do that extra kick. So you can't do the square thing, you have to deflect it with your shield. But it's kind of easy because if you notice, when the balls roll, you can pretty much see a track behind them. Like, you know, they make a, they have sort of a shadow, so you can pretty much tell where it's gonna go. At the other places, I don't think they have that, so it's really helpful here. That's like the music. Alright. Let's see if I can stay at 10 here. I pretty much have more than that they got combined. So usually I say once I do that, I pretty much win. Because they got 6 combined. I have 9. So you should not lose if you have more than the computers combined. If you do, you either suck or they really cheat. Which is probably the latter. Alright, let's get one more then. Like I said, I can go to the boss, but I won't advance to the other level until I get every single, you know, crystal and stuff, so. By the way, I think I'm appreciative of the feedback I get as well, so continue to give me feedback, guys, and yeah. Oh, you bitch. Are you kidding? I got there in time. That's bullshit. You really want to stay kind of in the middle, because if you go all the way to the right and just stay there, I mean, if someone shoots to the left, you got to pretty much haul ass to get that deflector that's going to go inside. So you want to stay towards the middle. And then if you stay towards the middle, you really don't even need the little L1 and R1 thing to speed up, because you're already halfway to where you want to be at all times, you know what I mean? So, alright. I got 13, so I pretty much win. I got more than all of them combined. And it's gonna suck too, because Rillaru is on my right. So, I mean, it's really hard for me to get balls into this goal. The person across me is very easy. There's no way I can do this. I'll just stand still, and I still won't. Alright, got 4 trophies.